Good morning, everyone. I've just wanted to show you that's where my brother George is buried, and as you can see, I've just come over to see him with the view that if we do go to lockdown, I might not be able to see George for a couple of weeks. And I don't know about you, but you know, whenever I go to a funeral or whenever I go to the cemetery, it's always a reminder of the inevitable. The fact that if you even Google it, no one has not died, that it's going to happen 100%. And it's always a reminder to me to not muck around with idiots and waste your time, because time's a non-renewable resource. It's the only one thing that you can't get back. And last night, and it's only been 12 hours, I put out a poll on Facebook that's had 2,000 people respond in only 12 hours. And the question was, with coronavirus, what are you more concerned about? The economic consequences or the health consequences? And out of the 2,000 people that voted, 60% said they're more concerned about the economic consequences than the actual health consequences. And I was surprised at that. I have to tell you, I mean, I thought it would have been heavily weighted towards the health consequences. And I just wanted to throw my view on it. You see, what you've got to think about for a moment is this. You should always focus on things that have got permanent ramifications versus temporary ramifications. If you think about it, if you die, you can't return. But if you have a shit economy, it can return. So I think as a society, you make a decision on what is changeable and what is fixed. Fixed is death. A bad economy is changeable. It's not permanent. But in fact, death is. Not only that, what we clearly know is that the research out there from the best of the best are clearly saying, go ugly early. The minute you go into lockdown is the faster you come out of lockdown. And at the moment, I'm going to say that some of the stuff that Scott Morrison does, I give a tick to, but I can't for the life of me work out why Scott Morrison and Ms. Gladys Berejiklian, or however you say it, it actually doesn't change what I'm about to say. Why don't they go ugly early? You go into lockdown sooner, you come out of lockdown sooner. So I say go ugly early, and guys and girls, never ever forget that a bad 3 months in business is not the end of the world. Think about this. In Australia, you get $5.50 a week on the dole. Plus you can get access of at least 10 grand in your super. Even for the worst of worst people, you will get by. You might not be eating oysters, but you still will be able to eat some decent food, tuna, fruit, right? So the main thing is to keep the main thing. Stay healthy. And if you agree with what I'm saying, go to shutdown early, come out of shutdown earlier. Share the video.